I often smelt strange smells on planes. Everyone said there was nothing to worry about.
We have a mist and possibly smoke in the cabin.
Are you declaring emergency, sir?
We are declaring emergency.
I often smelt strange smells on planes. Everyone said there was nothing to worry about.
We have a mist and possibly smoke in the cabin.
Are you declaring emergency, sir?
We are declaring emergency.
Aerotoxic syndrome is said to be caused by a neurotoxin from jet engine oil fumes, called organophosphates. The Aerotoxic Association of Pilots has been attempting to litigate the issue of pilot disability and death for years. They say that blood tests support organophosphates as the cause of the neurological disability, but to my knowledge, they say nothing about blood tests for heavy metals or aluminum toxicity. In 2009, I suggested to them that nano-aluminum or other chemtrail aerosol particulates could also be part of the problem by contributing or even amplifying the toxicity of the organophosphates. My input was rejected, probably because they were reluctant to lose credibility by introducing the conspiracy theory of chemtrails. I'm encouraged now that a possible breakthrough in the chemtrail stonewall by the Aerotoxic Association is seen in this documentary that depicts obvious chemtrails emissions from a jet aircraft. Watch the trailer to the upcoming documentary, Aerotoxic Aviation's Dirty Secret.
The air we breathe, it's something we don't often think about, something we take for granted. But what about the air we breathe on an airplane? Every day, over 8 million people board a flight believing that air travel is the safest form of transport. But just how safe is the air that they will breathe? Former British Airways captain Tristan Lorraine investigates aviation's darkest secret, a design flaw that allows the air we breathe on aircraft to become contaminated with toxic chemicals. Through the eyes of the victims, Lorraine explores the chilling medical and flight safety consequences of breathing contaminated air, including the risk to the unborn and the pilots who've been incapacitated in flight. Presented with a British Citizen Award in 2015, in recognition of his 15 years of research into this problem, Lorraine has travelled the world gathering evidence and looking for solutions to the aerotoxic crisis. From the dawn of the jet age to the secret internal airline memos, the higher cancer rates and the blood tests which prove exposure, Lorraine unravels aviation's biggest and dirtiest cover-up.
I often smelt strange smells on planes. Everyone said there was nothing to worry about.
We have a mist and possibly smoke in the cabin.
Are you declaring emergency, sir?
We are declaring emergency.
The airline industry knows people are being poisoned. They know people are getting sick, yet they remain in complete denial. It's a breach of human rights on a global scale.
Nobody wants to believe that they're being poisoned on aircraft, so they just try not to think about it.
The airline industry knows people are being poisoned. They know people are getting sick, yet they remain in complete denial. It's a breach of human rights on a global scale.
Nobody wants to believe that they're being poisoned on aircraft, so they just try not to think about it.